Hey Libra, it's your honest homegirl Hᴇɪ. This is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading, this message is for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And your intuitive song before I start your reading is Trip by E.N.D. Okay, so somebody may be tripping over you. You may be tripping over them. Okay, you could be tripping over each other. I do see, as far as intuitive messages for you guys, let's see. We're going to start your intuitive message at 40. So listen here, Libra. Either you or somebody else, y'all be sweating the small stuff. Like y'all really be doing the most for no reason at all, or they're doing the most. And it's probably because you really like this person or this person really likes you. Some of y'all are playing this cat and mouse game, chasing each other type of thing. One person is running, the other's chasing, then the other person runs and another person chases. It's like this game that you guys be playing with each other. And it's like, if you guys are going to be serious about each other, be serious about each other. Okay? Some of you are really willing to put in the work, or somebody else is willing to put in the work. I do see luck is on your side at this time. Others of you, I'm being told to tell you, if you want a real in-depth insight and clarification and confirmation on what's going on in your life, you need to get a personal reading, whether it's from me or from a trusted reader, because that's the only way you will know exactly what's going on with you, because these readings here are collective energy readings, and that's why we tell you to take what resonates and don't make anything else fit in your life that's not for you, because these readings are not just for you. These readings are for all Libra placements, okay? And only maybe one thing I say may resonate with you, and the rest is for other people. You get what I'm saying? So if you want personal, in-depth readings, get a personal reading. This way that reading is just for you and nobody else, right? If you're worried about money and finances, don't worry about that. Things are going to be on the up and up for you. You just have to shift your energy from a lack mindset to a mindset of abundance, and it may take for you to go have some fun and let your hair down, because you've probably been a little bit too strict, a little bit too rigid when it comes to yourself, your finances, and your love life. But that was it. Yeah, some of you need to just go have fun. Go to Dave & Buster's or something, okay, and let your hair down, or go hang out with some kids. They will definitely have you laughing and dancing and just having a good time and being in the present moment. Okay, but let's get into the divine feminine energy. Then we'll get into the divine masculine energy. And then at the end, we will get into the messages, the random messages from your person. Okay, I'll take these because these fell out. So we have commitment here, marriage. Some of you are getting married. Congratulations. You could be getting married to a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, female for my males right now. So you guys are probably very emotional at this time. You're very in tune with your feelings and your intuition, and you've been mothering yourself to the point where you know how to connect more deeply with females. Okay, but I do see a commitment here with someone that is you would want to be the mother of your children. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. This person is not themselves at this time. For, like I said, for some of you guys, you are being more vulnerable. You're not having these walls up anymore with this individual here, because you've been divinely guided by your male ancestors to do so. Like they said, you know what, you need to make an honest woman out of this person, okay? And that's what you're doing. Or this is, you know, your person. Their ancestors are guiding them to make an honest woman out of you, okay? Especially if you have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart. Or you could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like yourself, and you are not being, you know, so much in your masculine energy. You are tapping more into your divine feminine energy. For some of my females, you've been divinely guided by a male ancestor of yours to let you know, like, listen, you want a man, you want to sit there and get married and have children and stuff like that. You got to sit there and learn to sit there and pick the right man so that they could lead you in the right direction, so that you can be vulnerable. And you need to learn how to be more feminine than masculine, because no man wants to sit there and date another man unless they like the same sex. And even then, one is more on the feminine side and the other's on the masculine side, because there still needs to be a balance, even if it's a same-sex relationship. Okay, I feel like your bad habits where you always being that I gotta be strong and independent, but even strong independent women know, ones that have a balance of masculine and feminine energy within them, even though they're strong and independent, they still know they need a man in their life. Okay, or masculine energy. Okay, some of you guys were dealing with third-party situations. I'm hearing woman's intuition. You may have found out about this, okay, Libra, that there was a third party meddling in your business, or you may have looked to a third party to bring some type of peace and harmony into your life because you were unhappy in a relationship. Some of you were getting cold feet and ran back to an ex. Some of you realized too that you needed to heal relationships from people from your past so that you can move forward. You're realizing that you need to let go of this immaturity within you, because this is this immature, young female here. And it's like, you're realizing, you have to realize you have to change in order to bring balance into your love life, into your relationships with other people, for you to truly be happy. There was change that needed to occur, whether you're male or female. For some of you, my males, you guys, like I said, you are making someone an honest woman, and you're going to marry this person because this is your divine counterpart. And I feel like your divine counterpart, you both went through a lot of changes. Okay, you both may have had to separate to grow before you guys got together. Okay, I do feel here too that if you are, whether you're dating a male, whether you date women, the same sex or the opposite sex, it don't matter. Whoever the divine feminine energy is at this time, you guys were divinely guided by a male ancestor to see that this person was cheating on you. Some of y'all were divinely guided to get in a third-party situation because it was like this person wasn't respecting you. They weren't valuing you. And it was like a third party had to come in to heal a relationship with somebody. Listen, stuff like that happens all the time. So it's like, it is what it is. Sometimes it takes for somebody to see you with somebody else for them to be like, oh, hell no, that's mine. I ain't about to mess this up. Let me change real quick. But for some of you guys, especially my masculine energy, whether you're male or female, if you've been tapped into your masculine energy at this time, you guys have been just slinging it or slinging on it. And that needs to end, okay? It really does. It really, really, really needs to end. For others of you, like I said, you have to stop with the immaturity if you want to see balance, if you want to see change within yourself, within your relationships with other people. Some of you guys are getting divorced, or if you're not getting divorced, you're ending a long-term committed relationship. It's divinely guided to happen. Okay, you guys were only meant to be with each other for a certain period of time, whether it was 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. Okay, it was only for a short period of time because it was to help you heal the relationship with yourself, with your divine feminine energy. Okay, you had to learn how to be, I don't even want to use submissive, but you had to learn how to be in your divine feminine energy of being more nurturing and more caring and more loving. And you don't have to always do the rah-rah talking back. You know how to stand in your power and talk with and get the respect of the opposite sex and the same sex without getting out of character. Some of you are also, if you are in a commitment or in like a marriage, you have a male ancestor here that wants you to bring peace to your marriage. They want you to stop the fighting. They want you to talk about it. They want you to know that you may need a mentor, like a couple that's been through a lot of things in their life, but they're like still together and they're actually happy and in love with each other still, even through better or worse. And it's like they're guiding you to heal the relationship within yourself and heal the relationship with your partner. Okay. Yeah, I do see you, Libra females. There's a lot of healing that you need to do. There's a lot of resentment that you need to let go of. Okay. Some of you really had your guard up for a very long time, and it's time to break down those walls, because that's the only way change is going to occur. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, if you were being real strict and stuff like that, like you are not being as strict anymore, because I feel like being strict was constricting you from getting what it is that you want. Okay. You're just letting things be at this time as it should, and just take the experiences for what they are. All right. But let's look at my divine masculines. So divine masculine energy, Libra, focusing on family. Okay. Getting things done for the family, making sure everybody has what they need. For some of you, you feel like your family is blocking you, okay, from doing what it is that you want to do. They may not want you to do certain things or act on certain things. Yeah, some of your family members don't want you to be in your divine feminine energy. I don't know if you're getting like bad advice from your family, and they're like, no, you need to do da-da-da-da-da this way. Like they want you to play mind games with somebody versus you sharing how you truly feel with somebody. Please do not. Okay? Some of you, your family is blocking you from being with your divine feminine energy, with your counterpart. They're telling you some BS, and they're trying to stop you from being with this person. And if you're a female, please do not listen to that low vibrational energy from your family members and your friends or people you consider family, because they're causing blockages in your life. Okay. Remember, misery loves company. Everybody ain't your friend, and everybody ain't trying to see you happy. I'm also seeing here too, because of your family and how you were raised, it stopped your progress of you being the divine feminine that you're supposed to be. If you're a female, and for my males, they kind of told you not to cry. It wasn't okay. It was not good for you to cry. You need to man up and things like that. So you don't even know how to balance out your masculine and feminine energies within yourself to even attract a divine counterpart, a true divine counterpart, because you don't know how to be vulnerable. Yeah, see, you, and it's painful. Okay, your family's causing a lot of strife in your life. Your family's causing a lot of disappointments in your life. Your family, or the person, your counterpart's family, is doing this. Okay, I feel like you are even more focused on, for some of you, you've blocked out your family. I feel like you blocked some of your family members and friends. Like you're like, nope, you ain't messing with what I got going on over here. But I do see like you've taken a break from family and friends, and you're focused more on your healing and the betrayal and the pain that was caused, okay, in a connection with a soulmate. Okay, you may be communicating with yourself and accepting, okay, like this really happened. This came out this is going backwards, but it's in the reverse. So it's like you're looking at what's happened to you in your past, all the betrayal, all the pain, and you're like, you know what? I ain't fucking with y'all no more. I'm moving forward. I'm not focusing on what y'all did to me in the past anymore. I'm just going to leave you getting control, delete it out of my life. It's just that simple. And now I ain't got to worry about you hurting me or betraying me or lying to me, stealing from me, cheating on me, or whatever the case may be. And luck is going to be on your side by you doing that. You turning your back on people, especially family that have disappointed you, betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. You're done. You've washed your hands of it, and I'm proud of you. You're setting up healthy boundaries, and luck is on your side, okay? Your emotions at this time will start to be balanced. You actually even searching to figure out why you feel the way that you feel, and then letting it go. You're also looking for different ways to help you balance out your emotions at this time, because you could be on a hamster wheel. One day you're happy, the next minute you're sad, and it's like, you know what? I need to find other ways to help me ground my energy. Yeah. You're looking for healthier ways to ground your energy, healthier ways to get your mojo back, get yourself off this hamster wheel. Okay, I really feel like you need to start taking care of your home setting, making sure home is like your sanctuary, or a part of your home. There's a place where you could just relax and sit and figure things out. For others of you, you may want to emotionally invest in something, and you're doing your research on it before you do it, whether this is a person, place, or a thing. I do see luck on your side, like I said, when it comes to finances, when it comes to you having what you need and what you want. Things are going to come in. It may come in a little slower than you want it to, but you will have everything that you need and that you want. Okay? The thing is, stay in your divine feminine energy so that you can attract the things that you need and that you want. Okay? I'm also seeing here too that, yeah, you're just letting whatever has been hurt. I feel like a relief, like some weight is being lifted off of my shoulders, and I feel like you're finally letting go. I'm getting goosebumps, and I feel like it may have been real hard for you to let go of certain things, but you're doing it, and I'm proud of you, Libra. Okay, it's hard to walk away from people that you love. It's hard for you to sit there and set boundaries with people that you never set boundaries with before, but it may hurt, it may sting a little bit, but it's going to work out in your favor, because you don't want to be in this never-ending cycle, this never-ending karmic cycle in a love connection with somebody. Okay? Certain things, something got to give, something got to change. And I feel like you've decided on that. Yeah, you're standing in your power. You know exactly what it is that you want, and you're not settling for less, as you should. Okay, you're going through some of you are going through another dark night of the soul and don't even know it. But I love you guys. Okay, if you need to go back to my podcast and listen to some of that stuff to get you through your dark days, definitely go back on there and listen. I got to get back to my podcasting, because I got some things to talk about that I done went through and healed from my adolescent years. So that's like the next chapter of my podcast. We will be talking about my adolescent traumas that I had to go through, and So I did it all for you. So somebody is changing for you. You're changing for someone, or you're changing for yourself. This could be you telling your inner child, like, I'm doing this for you. And then we have east side. So somebody lives on the east side of the country. You may live on the east side of New York. I think of east side, like you live on the east side of Manhattan. Okay, it says trying to keep it on the low. Okay, you may be hurting or going through some things, and you're not trying to let a lot of people know. If you were betrayed by a partner and they cheated on you and stuff like that, you don't want people to know. Or if you cheated on your partner, you don't want them to. You're trying to keep that on the low. Yeah. Then I tell you, somebody's running and somebody's the chaser. It says I'm putting in work. So somebody's definitely putting in work on themselves or work in a relationship, and then somebody's like, it's not good enough. It's like maybe this person keeps doing this never-ending cycle, and you're like, come on now, like I can't, like, we get it together. Then we have I better not catch you with anyone. So somebody may have cheated on you, and then now they're worried that you're going to cheat on them, type of energy. And it says I'm not coming back. So some of y'all left for good, or they left for good, and you're focused more on work, being a workaholic. Please be mindful of that, because eventually you're going to break, and you're going to have to feel those feelings to heal them. And right now I feel like work is a distraction. Some of you are having nightmares, or this person is. It says, call me. Can I spend the night? I want to get down with you and start staring at you from afar. So somebody's definitely keeping an eye on you. They're watching you. They're stalking you. Okay, Libra. So if you told somebody to pack it up, best believe they're watching your every move at this time. Okay, they want to spend a night because they want to sit there and put it on you to make you forget about what happened. But you smarter than that. And then we have love spells is for self-love. So please make sure you guys are only doing love spells for yourself, to love yourself, so that you can use your discernment when it comes to love. Okay, if you did do love spells, this could be backfiring on you, and that's why you're going through what you're going through. And then we have unicorn spirit here. You guys are magical beings, but make sure you're using that magic with good intentions and not dwelling on negativity or trying to use your magic to influence somebody to do something. Okay, unless you have their consent, then that's different. For others of you, you need to take a spiritual bath. Okay, you may have to do some cord cutting with somebody. Remember, fun times are on the horizon. Sometimes you got to be the person to make fun happen in your life too. And then if you thought it was going to take a year from now, it's going to take less than a year. And then we have sage in the reverse. So it's like you guys are not cleaning out your skeleton closet. You're not cleaning out the things that need to be cleaned out. But I'm going to put this upright, okay, so that you can clean things out. Because for some of you, you're not going to sit there and get away from certain energies until a year from now. For some of you, at the bottom of the deck, it says you met your match and you don't like it. They're mirroring you. So you're dealing with your reflection at this time. You do have a divine partner coming in, but you got to learn to love yourself first. And it says go get a natal chart reading. Some of you need to go get a natal chart reading so you can see what transits and stuff is going on in your life at this time. And it's for you to get to know yourself and what's going on with you. And water therapy may be beneficial to you guys at this time. Okay. And then let's get a positive affirmation for you. We have sanctuary. Didn't I just tell you guys to make sure you have a sacred place? It says, good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath or as big as a trip. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal sized trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit, especially if a bath is involved. I see some of you guys getting an Airbnb. And then we have self-love, like I said, at the bottom of the deck. So it's time for you to start loving on you. Okay, figuring out what it is that you need to do. Follow your heart on what it is that you want out of life. And let's get an oracle message for you guys. It says morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. And playtime is still at the bottom of the deck. So go have some fun. Go hang out with your girlfriends, the ones that you know you could count on, the ones that's going to tell you the truth, the ones that are happy with themselves, working on themselves. You don't want to be around some miserable people, okay? Even if for the fellas, hang around people that, you know, are motivating, people that you could look up to and have a mentorship with, and people that, you know, even though life, you know, gets hard, they are the type of person that looks at the positive and everything and focus on the solutions and not the problems. So I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at The Honest Homegirl and TikTok at The Honest Homegirl for your zodiac horoscopes. Bye.